So, sorry to bug again, but what should I wait for my manpower to be at before I declare war? Like, as a percentage?
Whatever you can maintain. If you're gonna spam mercs, it doesn't matter.
Go. Let's
Basically,
You do have
Ostergottman.
do you have a military advantage?
And then fight.
I have a giant
you have
military
Tech 4.
advantage. No, I mean, like, in terms of...
Goddamn, too awesome.
What?
In terms of size, too.
I wasn't counting any
Go,
of
let's go to Ostergottman, okay?
You weren't counting. Look, I wasn't counting on this situation, and I'm being 100% for real. I would be helping you right now.
You can still encircle things, right?
no.
No?
No. You can
No,
walk
shadow-
through it.
Oh yeah, you can't encircle stuff.
That's really dumb.
But if you take a fort on the other side of someone, then they can't walk through the fort. So that's how you encircle.
What you can do is if they're walking across the strait and you blockade that strait
That
or engage in
works
a
too.
naval battle.
Why am I at war with Florence now?
Is Florence a player?
What the fuck is this?
I think Virginia really wanted to see what was going on.
I get laser allied them as well.
Okay.
Probably just means that you will have to get your revenge later, because if you eat your minor states in Anatolia, you can easily outgrow them and just absolutely go and wreck them later.
I don't get Constantinople though.
Not yet.
User joined your channel.
Yo, what's up, Garen?
Like, you can't be proud if it's like a 5v1. You got completely wrecked in your own fight with me.
We all had a certain interest in killing you. Sorry.
You're all fucking retarded. Why are you helping Slazer?
I mean, I prefer having Slazer south of me than you.
Okay.
That is a.
That's actually a
But it's just
compliment to
really
you.
bad at.
I was never
Hey
gonna kill
Joby,
any of
can
you
you
at
go
this game,
kill
but you're
Hungary
forcing me
quick
to go kill
so
you
I
at
can
this game.
not have to worry about them being a potential attacker in my huge coalition.
User left your channel.
Ah, Garen's moved out. Come on. I feel pretty proud of myself beating Garen for once.
You didn't beat him.
Technically, I did.
No, that would be like me bragging about beating Gurin with, like, if I was, like, Germany and he was Belgium or something.
Still, it's an achievement. Achievement get beat Garen.
It's anything over 80% is worrisome for states to have, right? 80% influence.
Well,
60.
if
Yeah, it's over 80%. I checked the
Try
wiki.
not to get it over 60,
but you should
otherwise you might get
probably
an event.
worry
gets-
before it goes to 80.
Well, I
Yeah.
start with over 60.
Are you? Wait, who are you playing?
Poland.
Oh. Yeah,
So
you might
just
want to
don't do
drop.
anything to increase.
You might want to drop some of those provinces, like convert it to a different faction or something.
If you have loans due and you can't repay them, will you auto take a new one?
Yep.
Yes.
And you will take some inflation.
If I take one before I... Oh, okay.
Oh,
You take
God.
Every
inflation
time you retake a
regardless.
loan, you
They
get 0.1
did it.
inflation.
I'm on 12 loans.
That's
so
bad,
that's
right?
fun.
Wow.
What? Why did
You-
I get a? Why did I
you
get
might
a
wanna
stability
look
drop
at the
for no
Balkans.
reason?
User joined your channel.
Oh my god! I lost my fucking good ruler. Fuck you.
Okay.
User left your channel.
It's retarded.
My guy kind of sucks.
Oh, should I try to kill a 4-1-1 leader?
If you think you can get something better,
I don't know. I mean,
I would.
Oh, wow.
right now I have a 3-2-1 and his heir is a 4-1-1.
I'm kicking Denmark arse.
Yeah, and they take a whole bunch of land and they don't get a they don't get a coalition because you're Muslim.
There's Venetian
Yeah,
Balkans.
okay. Yeah, Venetian Balkans is a thing.
How'd that happen?
What
What'd they
the
take?
crap?
They took basically the equivalent of Greece.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
How'd they beat the Ottomans?
Because they
Because
had
there was also
Austria,
you-
Ottomans, and Venice, and it was
And
all
Florence.
and Florence.
Yep.
I didn't know they were actively helping.
They were.
Yeah, I thought they were just in it for vision.
So you're just going to retreat into Asia right now, Gurren?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess they want a giant Venice instead. Let them have it, I guess.
I don't know why Austria is helping Venice.
Hold on.
User left your
I
channel.
mean, Austria has big interest in letting the islands be weak, and I mean, it's a good play for essentially all of them.
Well,
It's a lot of
you shouldn't
territory
want
for them.
Venice to be strong. Honestly, he should have looked for different allies, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, but who says that he's gonna let Venice stay strong and be strong? It's still much better to let Venice fight the Ottomans, and maybe they get some territory off the Ottomans, but it's still a much better option than a strong Ottomans to the south.
He kind of has a point. Too, they're all scared.
Now, of course,
by
the
last
Venice
battle.
and Serbia teaming up should be very worrying for Austria right now.
But he doesn't know any better, and the rest of the players are like, okay, cool, Austria's gonna die, yay.
Oh, Gurn's in the other channel. I'm gonna join him in that channel.
User left your channel.
Chad, how's your stuff going?
Meh, I don't know. I've got like 2 stability drop events and a new shitty roller, so could be better.
Huh.
On the bright side, I'm about to win a war that will give my vassal 2 more provinces. So you can annex a 3-province vassal, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can annex
You can
anyone.
annex them as long as they're
Oh,
below
really?
40.
It just costs more points or whatever.
Yeah, it's per div.
I think it's 40. If it's less than 40, I think.
You can annex
Province
anyone.
size. I thought it was 45 minutes. Oh no, that's March's loot bonus at 40.
You're thinking of Poland, Lithuania, or something.
I'm thinking of PUs and the fact that marches lose their bonus at 40. And you can't make a march. Oh no, you can't make a march over 40. Okay, yeah, I haven't played too much on the new patch, so some things might have changed. I don't see why England didn't keep Normandy. France sounded like he was really willing to negotiate, and he wanted to kind of avoid the 100 Years' War if possible. Why didn't they try and push for Co and Calais?
Huh.
I mean, no, because Co is an important center of trade. That's why I was saying that. And France is, if a French player protects trade in the English Channel, they're just an idiot.
Backed out at the last second.
So can I not add war goals against people who aren't like the initial target of it?
You can. You just have to occupy the land.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Fucking hell.
Is that
And it will cause more aggressive expansion.
Yeah,
is it ever worth doing? I mean,
sure. It can be.
Generally, it is.
Better if you make them a co-belligerent.
How do you do that?
Click the checkbox when you declare war.
Oh, okay. So already.
But then they can call in their allies.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. See, like I don't have enough manpower to keep declaring war a bunch, so might as well. Is force vassalize cheaper than annex or no?
Yeah.
And can you declare war for your vassal's claims?
Sure.
How do you do that?
Declare
Declare
war.
war with the CB.
Yeah.
Like you
does
have the
does it-
CB in the list that
No.
actually says.
Well, yeah, but does it cost less if they
If they have
have the
claims, then yeah.
okay.
Otherwise, you can't declare war. Holy fuck,
Sweet.
these generals. Oh my god.
Will the AI declare war as soon as they get a claim? Usually,
No.
that's annoying. Well, where do you force vassalize somebody at in the peace treaty?
On the
Treaties.
far right.
Under the treaties?
Treaties. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
What kind of a state is this? It has to be.
What?
It has to be not my religion in order for me to give it to this estate.
Oh yeah, it's the religious minority estate.
Okay. And where do you grant provinces at? I mean, like, can you do it after you peace out?
Like you mean to your vassal?
Yeah, to your vassal.
Like during a war, you can click on the province. Then on the province screen, there should be a province button with an arrow on it. There you should be able to give it to them, and then in the PCL you can just click on the province, and then it will be given to them.
Well, rip Poland, I guess. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
And after a war, you can always go to the vassal screen, where you should have a grand province option.
Coalition.
Where's the vassal screen at?
Far
If you
right.
click on your nation shield, it's the second to last subjects.
If you improve relations with an enemy's ally, will they not declare war on you?
Who?
They will still declare war.
Well, I mean, will they join?
They might. Depends. Oh my god. This enemy general's kicking my ass.
There's no real way for me to know how many troops Mamluks have now.
Nope.
Well, maybe espionage would be good then.
No. That sounds like a complete waste.
But you can see their troops.
Espionage is good if you want to dick with other players. Essentially, that's about it.
It's not
I feel like
true
even though I
anymore.
have all these claims, I'll actually get a coalition on me if I take all the Levant.
Oh yeah, you can occasionally get monarch points. You can get like 20 monarch
If you take all the Levant.
It's not how
Yeah,
it
I
works.
think I'll get a
actually.
coalition.
Well, depends. You can see it in the peace deal, but it probably not. It's one of those situations where the only guys that will care are really weak nations that just can't do anything.
I don't actually even know if I can fight them.
Do you need help, Poland? Oh, two awesome left.
Yeah, he's on the other channel.
Yeah, damn, this war is a clusterfuck.
Well, you're not having trouble with just these few little nations, are you?
With their god generals and awesome rolls. Nope, just a little bit. It's okay.
Okay.
What?
Is your nation gonna fall apart or not?
Also,
or not?
why are you even expanding anywhere where it's not Chinese culture?
I'm not.
Because you already have 50%
I'm not, dude.
autonomy. Like, look at the amount of money you get from your land that's not your culture versus the land that is actually part of your culture.
I wasn't expanding myself.